delete. In eCAAT, delete has 10 functions. These are under eCAAT, under curate, select delete. The first function under delete is objects and images. This function deletes all objects and images from the current worksheet. First, let's select a sheet which has an object or an image. We'll select auth limit. As you can see, there's an image with the name business plan. Let's perform this function. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select objects and images. Click objects and images. A confirmation message in regards to the definition of this function would be displayed. Click S to proceed, no to cancel. Click S. The image in the current sheet is deleted. Let's move on to the next function. The next function under delete is top X rows. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select top X rows. This function deletes specified number of rows from the top of the worksheet. Click top X rows. A confirmation message in regards to the definition of this function would be displayed. Click S to proceed and no to cancel. Click S. Provide the number of top rows to be deleted. For example, we'll give the number as 13. As you can see, the actual data starts from the 14th row, so we would like to delete all the information from the starting from 1 to 13. Click OK. As you can see, all the data which is required is displayed and data which is not required is deleted. Let's move on to the next function. Under curate, select delete, select empty rows. This function deletes all empty rows in the worksheet. First, let's insert some empty rows. As you can see, we have inserted 3 empty rows. We'll perform this function. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select and click empty rows. The input screen of delete empty rows would be displayed. By default, the entire sheet option would be selected. If clicked on the OK button, all the empty rows available in the current sheet would be deleted. The user can also select the option selected row range, wherein the user can provide the range of the empty rows. For example, let's say we would like to delete the rows from 25 to 31. Same way, the user can provide any information as such. Let's click on entire sheet, click OK. All the 3 empty rows which were available have been deleted. Let's move on to the next function. The next function under delete is empty columns. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select empty columns. This function deletes all empty columns in the worksheet. Before performing this function, let's insert some empty columns. Under curate, select delete, select empty columns. Click empty columns. A confirmation message in regards to deleting of the empty columns would be displayed. Click S to proceed, no to cancel. As you can see, we have inserted 3 empty columns. Click S. The input screen of delete empty or blank columns would be displayed. The user can select both the options, that are delete empty columns and delete blank columns. We have selected both these options. Click OK. All the 3 inserted empty columns are deleted from the current sheet. Let's move on to the next function. all blank sheets. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select all blank sheets. This function deletes all blank unused worksheets from the current workbook. First, let's insert a couple of blank sheets. Under curate, select delete, select all blank sheets. A confirmation message in regards to the definition of this function would be displayed. The user need to ensure undo option is not possible for this function. Click S to proceed, no to cancel. Click S. As you can see, all the 4 empty sheets have been deleted from the current sheet. Let's move on to the next function. Under curate, select delete, select internal external links. This function displays a list of internal and external links in the current worksheet, which can be removed if required. First, let's select a sheet which has internal and external links. We'll select holiday list for sheet which has internal as well as external links. Under eCAAT, select curate, select delete, click internal external links. As you can see, information in regards to the internal links are displayed. The user can also view this information in an Excel sheet. All the details are displayed in a new sheet. Let's move on to the next function. Under curate, select delete, select hidden rows columns. This function deletes all hidden rows and columns from the selected range or the entire worksheet. Before performing this function, let's hide some rows and columns. Let's perform this function. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select hidden rows columns, click hidden rows columns. The input screen of delete hidden rows columns would be displayed. By default, hidden rows, hidden columns and entire worksheet option would be displayed. The user can select this option or click on selected range, wherein only the selected ranges would be deleted. We'll select entire worksheet, click OK. All the empty rows and columns are deleted from this current sheet. Let's move on to the next function. Under curate, select delete, select ending empty rows columns. This function deletes all empty rows and columns after the last used cell in the current worksheet. Before performing this function, let's empty some rows and columns. Let's perform this function. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select ending empty rows columns. A confirmation message in regards to the definition of this function would be displayed. Click S to continue, no to cancel. Click S. All the empty rows and columns are removed from the selected sheet. Let's move on to the next function. The next function under delete is recently used file list. Under eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select recently used file list. This function deletes Excel's recently used file list. Click recently used file list. A confirmation message in regards to the definition of this function would be displayed. Click S to proceed, no to cancel. The recently filed list has been removed. Let's move on to the last function under delete. In eCAAT, under curate, select delete, select the last function available under delete is close and delete current file. This function closes and deletes the current file. Click close and delete current file. A confirmation message in regards to the definition of this function would be displayed. Undo operation is not possible. Click S to continue, no to cancel. Click S. A message would be displayed as do you want to save the changes? Click don't save. A confirmation message would be displayed as successfully deleted the current file.